Hey guys, so you may or may not know this, but 2 months ago I won the regional award for women in property. You guys have been extremely supportive, leaving wonderful comments. Thank you so much for that. All of the 14 regional winners gets to go to London and then has an interview and then a best of the best dinner for a chance to win the National Women in Property Award. This video is all about the trip, what we did, what we ate, the event, Claridges, which is this fancy posh hotel, and also some of the interview questions they've asked me, and then finally whether or not I won. Hopefully by the end of this video you guys should feel motivated, inspired, and entertained. So without further ado, let's get into it. So our trip started in Birmingham New Street Station on the way to London Marylebone Station. We chose the London Marylebone Station because it is close to Claridges and where my interview is going to be. And that is such a good tip because other contestants just went to London Euston and then just on the event took an underground or a train or an Uber. The trip was about an hour and a half. It was a good time to just relax, play some games or read a book. I was using my new computer, by the way. This is its second debut on this channel. It is the Microsoft Surface Book. I've only had it for about a month, but I absolutely love it. The best thing about it is, as you can see, I can easily detach the screen. It's a touch screen, so I can use it as a digital tablet. I need to get a pen for that, but I'm saving up for it. But yeah, it's very lightweight, so it's easy for me to bring it on this trip. I absolutely love it so much. This is quite hilarious. This is the only resolution that I could play on because of the Wi-Fi speed. So our hotel is the Imperial Court Studios. It's about 30 minutes walk from the station, which is not that bad, but we were really tired, so we just decided to take the bus. And you guys, come on, just look at that view, look at the colors, the lights. It's all through the trip. We kept talking about whether or not we wanted to live in London. And throughout the whole trip, we kept saying yes, no, yes, no. Like, I guess London has its positives and negatives, but one of its positive is the nightlife. It's definitely a city that never sleeps. So this is our hotel. It was actually quite a nice hotel. I think it's a 3-star hotel. It's literally the cheapest one we found that was close to Claridges. It is a studio flat. We paid $140 for the room and we shared it. I'd say we were quite happy with the hotel. The only thing is that we felt quite deceived with the images because the condition of the room that we received was not as nice as those images, but for 2 nights I guess that was okay. We decided we didn't want to waste the day, so we just went around walking everywhere. We just kept sightseeing, looking at some buildings and stuff like that. And then we decided to go to Edgware Road because if you don't know, I am half Syrian, Arabic, half English. So we wanted to go to Edgware Road because that's where they have Arabic restaurants, and it's just, there's also a place there called the Green Valley. If you guys know what that is, please comment down below, and if you know any of the stuff that I'm showing you, please do leave it in the comments down below. These are my absolutely favorite desserts. I could eat 100 of them, but I'm on a diet, so I only ate 50. And then we went to a restaurant. We had this salad. I love this salad. It's called tabbouleh. By the way, we shared our food because it was literally so expensive. We had this mixed grill. It was so delicious, like seriously so delicious, but it was £15, and I don't know about you, but that's kind of expensive for me. So the 18th of September is the day of my interview and also the best of the best dinner. We took the bus to Claridges and we were walking, and I was telling my friend this funny story. I was telling her, oh, you know what? Last time I came to London, I had gone to the wrong building for my interview and I had to like take an underground and a bus and walk for 10 minutes. To be cautious, I'm just gonna go inside, ask, and guess what? It wasn't. It was in Savills, and it's not that far actually. It was a 10-minute walk, and I had papers in my hand. We were walking so fast, they literally just flew out of my hand. 6 or 7 people just stopped and started getting the paper for me. This is the building. It's called Savills. I didn't get a chance to film inside, but I do remember 3 of the questions that they have asked me. I think they asked about 5 or 6 questions. I can't remember the rest. Kind of caught me by surprise was the last question, which was, imagine you are at the event, who would you like to meet and why? Just said, oh, I'd like to meet any past winners because I'd like to see how they've used their title, how they've gave back to the community. I would also like to talk to some professionals, and I'll talk to anybody. So it was kind of the very safe answer. After the interview, it was quite nice of them, to be honest. They forced every 3 girls to go out together for like a coffee or get together. It was really nice. I went with Eunice and Veronica. They were lovely girls, so funny, so helpful, so nice. And then we went to Hyde Park. We sat on the floor. It was quite talked and bonded, and it was a really nice day. It was sunny. We had some nice food. We even had some cookies. It didn't take us very long before we got hungry again. And sadly, the camera didn't come back after the salad because we were really hungry. So later on that evening, we went to Claridges. It is literally the poshest hotel you'll ever be in your life. It is so amazing. It's a 5-star hotel. I think a night there cost about £700. My friend, she got a coffee from the bar and it cost her £18. Like £18 for a coffee. Oh my god, they must have gold in it or something. So for our food, me and my friend, we took the vegetarian menu. We had this thing for starters. It was a plate of vegetables. There's this big ball on the top. I was literally so scared to eat it, but then it ended up being cheese. But then for the actual main meal, it was quite nice. It was puff pastry, pumpkin, some vegetables. I really liked the puff pastry and everything, but it was my first time eating pumpkin and I'm just not used to that flavor. And then I think it's safe to say that I finished my dessert and so did my friend. She finished hers first. I took one of these golden crispings and I put it on the side of my plate because I said, oh, I'm gonna eat this just after I finish the whole dessert, right? So my friend, she goes and she eats it. And then she says, oh, I thought you didn't want it because you put it on the side of the plate. And then we had a few speeches. Mandy St. John, she's absolutely an amazing, inspirational woman. And then she announced the winner.
Civil engineering, planning, construction management and surveying. But our nominees have one thing in common.
You are such a nice person. I couldn't have thought of anyone else better deserving of that prize. I hope you can use that title for something important. To be honest, I was quite sad that I didn't win. It's just human nature to be sad about that. So I was quite ashamed. I was embarrassed. How can I post this video knowing that I didn't win? I lost. And then I decided that, you know what, I still need to upload this video because in real life, we don't win every day. And I'm quite lucky that all I lost was an award. Some people lose their jobs, some people lose their health, some people lose money, people lose kids. Not gonna lie, it did upset me. I kind of felt like a failure, but name me one person who did fail. So if you guys ever fail in your life, just try not to dwell on it. Focus on your next step. Be proactive. Start a plan. Like, think about what do you want to do afterward. In the end, we're not perfect. We're humans. Even I make mistakes. And if you think about it, me not winning that award was literally 10 seconds of 56 hours being in London with my best friend. That is worth to me way more than winning an award. So I think the merit of this video is failure is okay. And as well, how important friends are. You guys need to find that best friend that can make you happy when you are literally so depressed. If you have that friend in your life, don't ever let her or him go. If that's a friend, if that's a member of family, I need you guys to call them and just tell them how much you love them because it is really important to appreciate the people around you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for watching my 99 videos. Thank you so much for listening to me and thank you for being the amazing people that you are. I love you guys so much. I'm Rasha Shururu and I'll see you next time.